Well, we're back again. Been a little while. It is today Thursday, the 7th of April. And grass is turning greener, as you can see. So it's becoming mowing season. Yep. This is a mower I worked on last year. It's my brother's zero turn, and we had some issues with it. And just make a long story short, I did some work on it, and he used it for a short period of time, and the blades quit on him. So I told him to get a new switch, which he did. Put it on, and it proceeded to melt everything. Melted the plug, and it melted the switch, which is right here. You can see that. So the switch is no good. So did some looking on YouTube, and there just so happened to be a video with the same exact style mower. It's just a Cub Cadet instead of this is a Troy built. But the mower had the same problem. So what the guy had diagnosed, it was the clutch. The clutch was bad. The hydrostatic clutch for your blades in the back. So I proceeded to test it, and sure enough, it did not read the correct ohms. And so I removed it. We ordered a new one, and it's on its way. But you can even see this plug got melted pretty good. So there was definitely a short somewhere. Anyway, I've got a new wiring harness here for the plug that I will put together and try to get that up and running. Got a couple push mowers I have to service, and of course I have my own mower. But I wanted to show you a few things on the truck. I kept looking at this door panel, and where I had welded, and I tried to remove the little, what do you want to call it, swale in it. It's down in here. It's still there. And the longer I looked at it, and what I did is I tried heating it and putting some cold rags on it, and it did draw it up a bit. But I thought, you know, you do all this, and then I still have pinholes here that have to be filled, and then you got a big old rust hole here. And Kyle Carter told me when I was doing this, he said, you're better off putting a whole door skin on. So that's what I did. I broke down and I bought a door skin for both doors. Here is the new skin. And this will be a whole lot easier to do. I'll show you how it fits. It goes right up to the bottom of that belt line. Right up there. I'll have to obviously cut out for the hinge here. But we will get that put in. Of course, then you have to bend your edges down around and, of course, get the old hinge off. But what I will do with this panel that I used, it's a brand new patch panel, is I will probably cut this off and get rid of all that welded area and take a look at it, see how warped it is. But the other side is brand new. On this side, I've got the edges folded around and the bottom's done. So I will probably end up selling this piece as well as the other side. But we will go with this, and we will save ourselves a lot of headaches. because yeah, you just cut the bottom of this belt line here, and then when you weld, it's with this belt line, you're not going to get as much warpage. But learning from what I did here, I will definitely take my time and go very slow. So that's what's going on with the truck. I haven't done a whole lot more to the inside or anything else. Oh, I've been kind of busy, but I wanted to show you something too that I received in the mail. And they wanted me to do a review on it, so I thought, well, I'd try it. Never done one of these. So, as you can see, I've got a couple of new lights right there. Those are headlamps. And I'm going to show you the box, and I'll show you how these lights work and what I think of them. So let me set up here. Okay, we're going to do a review. This company, Odelfi, was the ones that got a hold of me. It's called a strip lamp pro, and you know, I like lights. I mean, when you're working on something in your vehicle or underneath your vehicle, whatever, I mean, these lights are okay. Give you a good spotlight, LEDs. I also have this little light, which is pretty handy, but you gotta hold it. Both of these you either have to hold, or this one I installed magnets on the back of it, which helps stick it to stuff. But these lights have an LED deal across the front, and it also has a little light on the side. Now, my biggest beef with this light is how to work it. I'm older, I guess, and so I need instructions. It doesn't come with much for instructions. The only instructions you get are on the side of the box. And the side of the box is very vague. My problem with the whole light. The light works great if you know how to work it. So it has two buttons, two functions. It's got an on-off button, and it's got a button for a sensor. And I'll show you how that works. But you turn it on, just push the power button, and there is your front light, okay? Now, if you want to put the sensor button on, you push this little side button, and then you can take and, if I didn't get it right, let me push it again. There we go. Then you can take this, and this has got a little sensor, so you can wave it, you know, back and forth, and it will shut it off and on, which is kind of handy. It's kind of temperamental. You can see that. But to get the different functions, because there's a high and a low on this light, and there's a high and a low on this light. And so how do you get that? Well, the instructions say it's easy to operate with one button to switch to 5 power modes. Okay, what button? I tried the sensor button. That just turns off and on the sensor. That's all that does. The power button, that's the key. Let me show you what it does here. I have to turn it off because you got to click through it quick. And so I turn it on, click it again, and you can see the light went down. You click it again, now I have my side light on. And you can see how bright that is. You click it again, and it goes a little bit dimmer. One more time, and everything shuts off. So again, you turn it on bright, dimmer, side light, dimmer, off. Now what's nice about this side light, okay, because this light will, you know, if you're in a dark spot underneath the vehicle, it kind of lights it up, but this light can give you more of a spot on, and it's pretty bright, but it's at an angle. You see this at an angle, so you can wear it either shining up, or if you're looking down at something, you wear it on the other side of your head, and it shoots down. So that's kind of a nice feature too. I do like it. and they are rechargeable. It comes with a cord, just a short cord that you plug in, and they charge up relatively quick. Little charging port in the back here, and but this is what you get. And they were kind enough to give me 2 of them, so I will be definitely using them. But my biggest complaint is we need more instructions, Odelfi. More instructions to help us to understand how to work these rather than just, you know, trial and error. But anyway, let me just show you. If I'm working here, I can adjust that and be able to see what I'm working on. Of course, my bifocals, there we go. Have to pull those up. But it does lighten up the area. And of course, you can adjust it down however you want it. There, that's better. But, and then it's got another light that dims. Oh, that just shut it off. But anyway, you get the point. So there's a kind of nice lights. I will put a link in my bottom down below so that you can purchase those if you want. You get a 10% off. And I don't even know how much they cost. They're $25 to $30, I think, a piece for them. So a little bit pricey, but nice little lights. So that's my review. Hopefully that helps some people. And I will get back to what I'm working on here now. And I got a garage full of stuff. I didn't show you my bike. I got it. I got a new petcock for it because the other one I don't think was working properly. So I've been farting around with that, trying to get it to work, and it just leaks gas. I got new kit for it and everything. And anyway, that's still another project. And then, of course, I've got to get my mower up and running. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching and subscribing all. And we'll have some more truck videos here, hopefully pretty soon. And when we do, we'll bring you back. So, we'll talk to you later.